all this time I was here, I did not know I was going over there, okay? When I was little, and we used to write a letter to the United States, the government used to open the mail and read it. Every letter that goes out of the United States, they read it, because it was communist country, and anything went to the United States, definitely. So I thought the United States was doing the same thing. So I did not want to write home. As far as my parents knew it. Oh, anyway, when I got off that ship, the ship went back to Italy, got a load of passengers. On the way back to the United States, they got hit and sunk outside New York Harbor. As far as everybody knew, I was still on that ship. They didn't know I jumped ship. Captain knew it. For some reason, that my company that I worked for never got notified I stayed in the United States. And they told that people got killed, 150 people. There was just, I was missing at sea. And my company called, notified my parents, and so I was missing at the sea. Like I said, it took me almost a year to learn and find out that the United States could care less what you write. They don't read your mail. So I wrote a letter home. In the meantime, they had a funeral. They have I've been buried once. I mean, I have my own grave. She wouldn't see my grave. I mean, I could verify that. Yeah, my own grave, and they had a funeral. My mom wore, the woman wears a black dress for a year. Somebody dies close in the family. She wore a black dress. My dad wore a band around his arm, black band, say, somebody died in the family and stuff. And so when I wrote the letter, my dad said to me, he said, okay, you say you're my son. He said, 3 things that nobody knows except the family. What's the biggest fish you and me caught? What kind of bait did we use to catch it with? And you got a scar on your left foot, well, how'd you get it? So I wrote it back. That's the biggest fish we caught, was a 22-kilo sea bass. And we was fishing for the moray eel with the baby octopus, and we caught the sea bass. Normally that does not happen, but it happened that time. And I told him exactly what we caught her at and everything else. And because see, you don't, how you fish over there, you take it's a real heavy duty nylon thing, and you tie it to the shore, and you take it clear out, put a big hook and put the bait out, and you just with the weight and drop it in the water, maybe 50, 60 feet long, and you leave it out overnight. Next morning you go pull her out, see what's on it, that's, and I told him all that thing, and I said, that scar in my foot is, when you throw that piece of wood in my head, you missed my head, you hit my foot. he had a boat, and just brand new boat, and a kid he used to try things out, and so I took the boat, and I broke one of the boards that was in it. And when he got in the boat, found a broken board. I was on the beach out there, and he said, who broke this board? I said, well, I don't know. He said, don't lie to me when you throw that thing over there. And I was pointed, and I stuck in because I was barefooted anyway. So they know it was me.